So now in question number 6, we'll see these three sums. First one, find the mean proportional between 9 and a number is 18. So mean proportional between 9 and a number. That number we don't know, you can take some x. That is 18. Again find the number and the third proportional to them. Find the number and third proportional to them. So two questions you need to find it in this. So if you take the question 6. Okay, so let the number be x. Let the number be x. So x value you need to find out. So according to the question, that 9, 18 and x are in continued proportion. Okay, so 9 and a number is 18. So mean proportion is 18. So 18 should be in the center. That means according to question 9 comma 18 comma x. So mean proportion is 18. That means 9, 18, x are in continued proportions. Okay, so then whenever three numbers are in continued proportions, you can write 9 by 18 is equals to 18 by x. Okay, first one divided by second and second divided by third one. So using this, if you do cross multiplication, 9x is equals to 18 into 18. Okay, that is 9 ones and 9 twos. I can cancel this. X is equal to 36. Yes, x is equal to 36. That's the value of this. Then the number is 36 now. Okay, the first question. The mean proportion between 9 and a number. So number is x is 18. So 18, that's why 18 should be in the center. And find the number and third proportional to them. Again, from the second statement, let the third proportional be n. So let third proportional be n. So I am taking some letter n. Then that implies 9 comma 36 and n. So that is a third proportional. They are continued proportional. So n is the third proportional. So first second number we got. So 9 and that number third proportional is n. Then are in continued proportion now. Same rule apply as it is already starting. That means 9 by 36 is equal to 36 by n. So using this you can do again cross multiplication. 9n is equal to 36 into 36. So n is equal to 36 into 36 divided by 9. You can cancel 9 ones and 9 fours. So 4 into 36 just to multiply, that is 144. So third proportional between them is 144. That is n are taken, this is 144, right? Okay, now see next one. In a triangle PQR, L and M are 2 points on the base QR. So condition is angle LPQ is equals to MPR and PL is equals to PM. We have to prove this two triangles are similar. So let's take the diagrams. Triangle PQR. So according to this, if you take the triangle diagram, triangle PQR and LM are the points on the base. LM are 2 points on the base QR and PL is equals to PM. Okay, that means you can take L and M. And according to the condition is given one more, PL. So P to L, whatever distance is equals to P to M. These two are same. These two are equal is given, and angles also they are given same. That means angle QPL and angle MPR are both are equal. So that is given. Then PLM. Okay, so given that is PL is equals to PM and angles is LPQ. Angle LPQ is given MPR. Angle MPR, right? So this is the given. Again, if you observe from triangle PLM, so PL is equals to PM, this is isosceles triangle. Then the opposite angles also equal. So these two angles also must be equal, right? That is PLM is equals to PML. These two angles are equal. Then PLQ. If it is these two are equal, other side also equal because straight line is 180 degrees. So observe these both also must be same. Therefore angle QLP. So from this is equals to angle RMP. These two are equal. So this is equals to 180 minus if it is x, 180 minus x is the same. Okay. So this angle is equal and side is equal. These two are equal. So 1, 2, this angle side angle. So according to angle sides angle property, we can say these two triangles are similar. Therefore PQL triangle is similar to triangle PRM. 3 we verified here. So these angles are given, this side is given equal and other two angles also same. So angle side angle, again angle side angle. That's why these two triangles are similar. Now whenever two triangles are similar, you can make the corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. So using this we can write this statement. So PQ by PR, corresponding sides are in same proportion. So QL by MR, PL by PM. So because of corresponding sides. So corresponding sides of similar triangle. So similar triangle are proportional. So you can apply this rule for this. You can corresponding sides are same ratio. So from these two triangles, right? Now we can take PQ by PR to prove the second. So PQ by PR is equals to QL by MR. So just only are taken only first two. So these two are taken from this. Then you can do cross multiplication. So PQ, so distance from P to Q into MR is equals to QL into PR. That's it. This only we need to prove. Hence prove. So this is the second part. PQ into MR is equal to QL into PR. Okay. That is the second proof. Just only taking this property is important here. And next one, in coordinate geometry, this is a straight line passes through -1, 4, 5, -2. It intersects the coordinates axis at A and B. And M is the point on AB that divides AB in the ratio 1:2. So find the equation of line passing through M and perpendicular to AB. Okay, let us say this sum. First we will draw the diagram. If you take the graph paper, it's very clear for you. So the line is passing through coordinates points. So let me take x-axis and y. So if you observe according to the question, a line, straight line passes through the point -1, 4, 5, -2. So let this take some P and Q. So this will take P and Q and we'll keep here. So P is the minus 1 comma 4. If you keep the names 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can take 1, 2, 3, 4. Positive side and this negative 1. So minus 1 comma 4 means the point must be here. So this is P. Let it be minus 1 comma 4, right? And Q is 5 comma minus 2. So positive side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. So this is x-axis and its y-axis. Q is 5 comma minus 2. So down is minus 1 minus 2. So 5 comma minus 2 is here. Q exact value is 5, y value is minus 2. So 5 comma minus 2. So a straight line is passing through these 2 points. From these 2 points, take the straight line. Yes. So which is intersecting at coordinates points A and B. So it's touching at A and B. So by seeing graph you should not take, you should use the problem to solve to find out the value of coordinate point of A and B. Okay. And M is the point somewhere between A and B, and the divide in the ratio 1 is to 2. So A to M and B to M. So 1 is to 2 ratio. We need to find out the perpendicular line through M. So we have to find out one perpendicular line. Exactly perpendicular line we have to find out. That means should be 90 degrees. So if you know PQ slope, you have to find out the point M first. Okay, then only you can find out this perpendicular line. Now let us solve the problem. This is the question. Let all you are taken, let P is minus 1 comma 4 and Q is 5 comma minus 2, right? So equation of PQ, if you know the 2 points you can find out equation line. So equation of PQ is equals to, that is the formula, y minus y1 is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So this formula will apply. So it's one is x1 y1 x2 y2. If you take, then it will become y plus 2 is equals to 4 plus 2 by x2 minus x1. So minus 1 minus 5 and x minus x1 is 5. You can take one is x1 y1, one is x2 y2. Then using this y plus 2 is equals to minus 1 into x minus y, and by simplifying, so y plus 2 is equals to minus x plus 5. Take all the terms on side, then x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the PQ line. There is nothing but AB line. Now this line is passing through AB also. Then you can find out. So we know that A is equals to, A is touching on x-axis, means y value 0. So we need to take y value, put 0, then you can find out x value. So by putting x is equal to 0, so you will get, if x is 0 then y minus 3. Y minus 3 is equal to 0, then y is equal to 3. Therefore A is, this is 0 comma 3, that is B. Again similarly, if you keep y is equal to 0, then x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 3. That means you can get A and B points. So one is 0 comma 3, 3 comma 0. So this 3 comma 0, 0 comma 3. Because A is on x axis, so y value 0. According to the problem. Even using graph also similarly you are getting. Then A is 3 comma 0, this is 0 comma 3. Then M we can find out using 1 is to 2 ratio. So that section formula you can apply. Then you can find out the coordinate. So coordinate of M. Use that you can use formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n m by 2, that formula. So AB is x1 y1. So mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So the given ratio 1 is to 2. So when you take n and one is x1 y1 x2 y2. So if you take x1 y1, this x2 y2, and this is m and ratio. Then if you apply directly, you get 106 plus 0 by 1 plus 2 is 3 and 0 plus 3 by 3. Just simplify, 6 by 3 is 2, 6 by 3 comma 3 by 3. Then the point is 2 comma 1. So m is thus 2 comma 1. And point is 2 comma 1. Then slope of AB. Slope of AB. So slope formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. You apply y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is 3 minus 0 by 0 minus 3. That is minus 1. If slope of AB is minus 1, then perpendicular slope is plus 1. Okay. Then we can do here. Just I am doing in this place. Slope of okay, just we will take the side space. I will show this on the paper and show you. Now because slope of AB is minus 1, then slope of perpendicular line. Then slope of perpendicular line is plus 1 because reciprocal and change the sign. Then equation formula y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1, right? So y minus y1 is 1 and slope is 1 and x minus 2. So x1 y1 is the point m. So m already got 2 comma 1. So this is x1 and y1 and slope is 1. If you apply, so y minus 1 is equals to x minus 2. So from this x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the equation for this straight line. Okay. You can take this. Right now, this is question number 6. Now then you can see the question number 7 and then solve these problems.